What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So the market, the crypto market, is going to explode soon. It's going to absolutely skyrocket soon, right? This is absolutely crazy, and I don't know how many times I could say absolutely, but it is. It's insane to see the stock market decreasing so much, to see the crypto market falling down so much, to see different coins that are more stable to actually fall and decrease heavily, right? So we're going to get into some detail here, why I do believe that this is going to happen, maybe some coins that is going to make a move. Spoiler alert, it's everything. And we're going to basically just break down the detail here. I think it's great to just dive into some of the detail, understanding bits and pieces of the crypto market and why we are seeing this pullback and all that stuff. So before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you check out some of the links down below. If you want to join my Patreon, feel free to do that. And just because I said that, shout out to all the people that are on Patreon, the whole list. You guys are amazing for supporting me every single day, whether you're a Discord member all the way up to financially free member. I really appreciate you guys for being a part of this select group of people and, being a part of the community. So thank you guys. But let's go ahead and dive into what's going on here. So right now we have the crypto market cap up today, and it's at $2.12 trillion. It's down 8.33%. 8%. You can see that Bitcoin's dominance has increased, even though we're seeing everything fall, because Bitcoin's not dropping that much, which is definitely interesting. You can see a lot of other coins that are making more of a heavy move, but Bitcoin's not making that move, which is great. Typically you would see that because of the reason why this is actually dropping. It's not just because of, oh, the market is dropping because the market is dropping. That's not a reason. When the market drops, people have to react to something that's going on, whether it's news, whether it's the fact that institutions are selling their position, or it's just institutions that are doing that, and you don't have to have any type of market reaction because all the retail traders may be holding, right? And that may be the reason. Might have just given away all my secrets. Yep. But yeah, I mean, you're looking at the crypto market cap at $2.12 trillion, which is really, really low. I believe we saw it at its high somewhere around 4 trillion. It might have even been over that. I did see it recently at some recent highs of 3 trillion, but seeing this at 2.12 trillion, I can definitely see that it could continue to fall, which would be great because it creates a lot of buying opportunity. The issue is that most people will be fearful when they should be greedy. While others are fearful, people continue to be fearful. But then you have that select group of people that are very, very greedy, that are very bullish on a lot of positions, that actually pull up these positions, find new ones, buy into these new ones, no matter what the market is doing, because they just want to see growth in their account. And these are the times where you can see that growth, whether you just get your foot in the door or you get your feet wet. You know that there's definitely room to come back from here. So currently, let's look at some of the the largest movers when it comes to the negative side of things. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. And we're going to see that DCR is down by 19% over the day. You have Phantom that's down by 15%, almost 16%. KDI that's down by 18%, 18.5%. Near Protocol is down by 14%, almost 15%. ENJ is down by 15%. You have Helium that's down by 14. Loopring that's down by 14. That's down to $2.10. That's not at its lowest, but it is down quite a bit today. Algorand, that's a big one for me because I'm holding about $3,000 worth, and that decreasing down to $1.35 or 34 cents is definitely a point to where I'm like, all right, should I put more into this? Because it looks like something that could continue to make a move, hopefully in a positive way, because it does pay you an APY every year. So you do have BAT that's down by 13%. Polygon, you can see all the things. It's not letting up, right? You're seeing it go in each level, right? 14, 15%, 13%, a ton, and that's in 12%, right? There's just a lot that's here. OMG Network, that's down to $5.72. That is huge. Absolutely huge. I talked to someone about Gala today and said that anything below 50 cents is a buy. And this is right there at that level. It's down 11.85%. And it was down a little bit more today. You could see that CRO is down to 53 cents. There's a ton of things down. Look at all this. Look at all this red. Down 11, 10%, 9%, 8%. It's not letting up, right? Now we can get into what's down over the last 7 days just to see what has moved in a negative way over that time frame, right? We're going to see that we have the same position, right? We have DCR that's down. We have Waves that's down 25%. Algorand's down by 22%. BAT, basic attention token, that's down by 20%. Solana down to 152, which I think is a great buy. Compound down to 177. That is huge. That is absolutely huge, down by 20%. And I think Compound is something that's really, really strong, right? Which is funny. That's kind of like a play on words because it could be like a strong compound. Do you know what I'm doing there? Do you get it? I'm sure you get it. I hear no laughter, but I'm sure you get it. Do you? Anyways, we have a couple of other positions. I don't know why I just did that. We have a couple of other positions. We have Polygon that's down by 17%, Luna that's down by 16%, Mana, right? So many things. Again, so many things are down. Let's look over the last 30 days. I know that hasn't really affected too much, but let's look over the last 30 days. We can see that KDI is down by 60% over the last 30 days. OMG Network down by 52% over the last 30 days. That means that that's hitting like oversold territory by a lot. Compound down by 48%. Helium down by 48%. Internet Computer down by 46%. Right. So there's, again, we're seeing a lot of positions. We all get it. A ton of positions that are down, but we do have some that are up, right? We have REV that's up over the last 7 days, up 23%. Over the last 24 hours, up 19%. Not really much else, right? Yeah, not really much else. But yeah, I mean, we have a couple of things that are up slightly over the last 7 days. Let's see if anything is up. Near Protocol is up 30% over the last 7 days. So Quant, that's up 2% over the last 7 days. So, anyways, the reason why we're seeing all of this fall, right? If you haven't noticed, the stock market is falling. And why is the stock market falling? People are overreacting to the whole the I don't know what to call it, the sickness issue, right? Because I don't know if it's demonetized or anything like that, but the sickness issue that that's going around the world, right? And they're overreacting to it. I understand the reaction because if you're an institution, you want to be able to capture as much as you possibly can. So if you hold stocks, you hold different funds and all that stuff, you know that you can pull out of those positions and, watch the market kind of tumble because people are going to be pulling, other institutions are going to be pulling out as well because they overreact to those things. And when they overreact to it, you have regular people, regular investors that overreact to things as well. So while they're pulling out of their stock portfolios, they also mostly have a portfolio in some of these coins as well, in Bitcoin and Ethereum and in Cardano and Solana and all of these positions, right? They have maybe 1 to 2 to 5% of their portfolio in crypto coins. So that means that they're pulling out, which makes the market overreact as well and get out of their positions, as you do see things that are decreasing. So again, why do I think this is going to make a positive move in the near future? Why do I think this is going to skyrocket? It's because it's hitting these lows. And when it does hit these lows and you see the decrease start to trail off, the amount of selling start to trail off, all the institutions decide to start buying again, you're going to see this actually start increasing. Then retail traders are going to create a bunch of FOMO within a ton of different positions. You're going to see Bitcoin is not really decreasing that much. I expected way more of a decrease, but it's currently at $46,000, below $50,000, but still at $46,000. I expected more of a decrease from Bitcoin. Only 7%. And you can see here, Ethereum is actually decreasing more. It's down by 9%. That's why the dominance is actually going up because Ethereum's decreasing a little bit more. You're also seeing Binance decrease a little bit more. You're seeing that hit the level, get closer and closer to that $400 billion level. So crypto coins, cryptocurrency right now looks sad, but I look at it as a solid buying opportunity. And if you don't look at it that way, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you can look at it however way you want. If you wanted to protect all of your gains, then do so. I invested at lower points than this. I did invest more at some of these higher points. So maybe, it's more of a wash. But all in all, I invested a total of about $15,000 and I'm still almost up to double what I invested in the beginning. So I'm still happy with the amount that I've gained. Yes, a lot of gains have decreased because I was up to, a level well over $30,000, well over it. And now it has come back. So am I bullish on it? Yes, I am bullish on it. I want to buy as much as possible. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm buying a bunch of things this month, I would have doubled down and tripled down and quadrupled down in so many other positions because it creates so much buying opportunity right now at a lot of these low prices, especially a lot of the ones that I named. But that's it, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys really like the content, feel free to check out my Patreon. I have a lot of ad-free content over there, and we have a lot of content that we create. It's not like anybody else's Discord group to where we don't create enough. I feel like we create a ton. I've looked at other people's posts, and they really don't have that many posts on their actual Patreon, and I have a ton of posts, whether it's videos, screenshots, pictures, all that stuff. Definitely check out the Patreon down below. I suggest the Profit Hands level. You'll get a lot there. But if you want to go to the Discord level, you can always do that. There is some free stuff on the Patreon for the Discord level. But there's not much because it's mainly for the Discord. But if you wanted to get a lot of the videos, Profit Hands or Expert Profit Hands will give you a lot of that stuff. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody that is a Patreon member. I appreciate you so much. But I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. See ya.